Welcome to the Voice of Prosperity, unlocking the hidden secrets to the power of prosperity in your money, your life, and your business. Get ready for your heart to be touched in a powerful way with your friend and host, Matthew Miglin.
Welcome. Today we're going to talk about how to double your profits. That means if you have a business, want to have a business, or even thinking about having a business, then this is going to be how you can double your profits. Or for the new business owner, how to get some profits to start with and be very successful. Here's what most business owners don't realize, is many times they're undercharging for their product or their service. They say, well, we're charging what the going rate is, or we're charging what our competition's charging, or we're charging what the industry standard is. Well, except for a few exceptions, and there are a few exceptions, most businesses, their product or service can be they can charge more. And so that's what I want to talk to you about today, because it's one of those things that many business owners avoid. They don't like to talk about. They try to convince me that this is a mistake, that they can't do it, they're going to lose too much business, et cetera, et cetera. But the reality is the statistics show otherwise. They show that the average business who will increase their price between 5 and 10%, not only will they double their profits in a short period of time, and have to work less to earn more, but they generally only lose about 10% of their actual customers that they would have kept if they had not raised their price. So what does that mean? That means that you'd have to lose up to 20 to 27% of your potential clients from what you normally do in order to break even and make the same profits you would have made before with your normal price. Now listen to that again. You'd have to lose up to 27% of your future clients compared to your previous price point in order to break even. That means that you could raise your price, do 27% less customers, means less work for you, and make the same amount of profit. But in most cases, that's not what happens. In most cases, most businesses only lose between 10, maybe 15% of their clients. So that means the additional clients that they gained at a higher price means they made more money and in turn potentially doubled their profits. So if you haven't tried this before, it's time. Doesn't your vendors and suppliers keep raising their prices on you every year or every other year? And what do? You pay it. Why do you think it's any different in your industry or trade or product or service? Why shouldn't you have an increase? Well, now here's the argument. If you're offering the same exact product or service as your competitors or your competition, and there's nothing different about your product or service in any way, how you ship it, or what amenities come with it, or what guarantee or warranty comes with it, or how you provide the service, or whether your employees are certified, or that you provide a value-added benefit that other companies don't. If you don't have anything that's different about your company, product, or service than anyone else, then yes, this might be not impossible. It's still is effective principle that works, but it's more difficult to be successful. So if you can find what is the one thing that separates you from your competition, what's one thing that you do, your company does, your product or service provides that no other company provides who says they provide the same thing. When you can identify that, you can make it clear and make it known to your clients or your potential clients what that difference is. Most will pay the difference or will look at you as having more value than someone else and be willing to pay the difference. And then you get the reward of that, and that customer is a beneficiary of it. So what does that mean for you? It means you need to raise your prices 5 to 10% and make sure you share with the potential client and prospect the value-added difference your company makes and offers that your competition doesn't. When you do that, you set yourself up for higher revenues, more profits, and potentially working less to make more money. Isn't that what it's all about? That we want to work as little as possible and make the most amount of money? That's why we're in business, right? Now, it's not a bad thing. I mean, if you're ripping people off, that's a whole different thing. But if you're providing a quality service or product at a fair and reasonable price, there's nothing wrong with a price increase that causes your company to be more successful so you can do more for your client, so that you can be a better company, so you can do more for your employees, etc. So if you're not raising your prices, you need to raise your price and find your value added benefit that your company provides over someone else. And if you do that, you're going to be a company that's going to be around for a long time, and are going to be able to benefit a lot of people and clients over time. So hopefully this has benefited you. If it has, please share this link with others. Share it with friends, other business owners, anyone that would benefit from it. And if you'd like to learn more how you can increase your company even more, higher revenues, even higher profits, and do much more than you've been doing, maybe be a $1 million+ company if you're not already, and you'd like some help with that, click on the link below. There's links there. It'll take you to one of my websites and be able to offer you some more information if you're interested in learning more about us. Anyway, really hope this blessed you and was something that benefited you and your company, and looking forward to talking to you next time.
We hope you were blessed with the message today from Matthew Miglin, the voice of prosperity. If so, make the world better by sharing this with a friend to help them prosper as well. To learn more about this and other resources, visit Matthew at voiceofprosperity.com.